evidence and all that. There's that. Like any other person, like his fingers caught, and then they're getting away with it. We lost a little girl, you know, that we had in our custody and all that since day one. So she was our daughter, and we lost half of our family. And I don't think it's any easier. You know, just cope with it a little bit, continue on. But we're just seeking justice for him, you know. The whole family is gone, you know, and there's people responsible for it, and they need to, you know, come to justice on that. The ATF has put out a, you know, a tip line along with a reward. What we're hoping is somebody will come out in the open, you know, that has knowledge of it, whether it be a taxi driver driving down the road that night, you know, and had seen, you know, prior to what had happened, and or even if it was somebody that was afraid to come out, you know, because of their deviant lifestyle or something, you know, maybe the reward will bring them out a little bit. You know, it's like, hey, you know, I did see what happened. You know, just extra eyes.
Mike, can you tell us how Sapphire is doing? I know a lot of people are very concerned about the injuries she's sustained.
She has severe injuries. She's going to have for the rest of her life. But she's shown a lot of progress. She's a very brave little girl. And she's coming along.
How's her spirit?
Pretty good. She's having a little fun in the hospital. You know, the hospital's really good on cheering her up.
If you had to nail it down, what would be the best and the worst moments of these past 9 months for your family?
Not having our little girl, the loss of her brother. Liz and her brother were close.
Does anything give you hope going into this now that the suspect's been released?
Well, hopefully they'll rearrest him. Right now, they have to let him go. You know, we understand that. But once everything comes out in the open eventually, and it will. You know, we have a lot of faith that it will. And then, you know, the person's going to be brought to justice then.
I want to tell you about my brother. He's always such a happy person. Always caring. The worst, he wasn't a drug addict. He wasn't an alcoholic. He wasn't a drug dealer. He was a father, a son, a brother, a cousin, an uncle.
A great man.
He was a good man. His cards were not dealt to him like most. He had a struggle all of his life. But he always saw the good in people. If he had it and you didn't, he would be sure to share what he did have with you. When Sapphire was born, you couldn't tear the two apart. They were connected at the hip. Like they were born to be with each other. And Sapphire has now been robbed of her father and her siblings. Again, a monster walks the streets. Sapphire was this energetic go-getter. Always happy, like her father. They always shared this. Oh, no matter what, there was joy within them. She's now been in the hospital for 286 days. 286 days. Can you imagine what it's like to be her? I've never seen a more brave, courageous. She's my hero. She is my true hero. Is that they're people, just like you are, just like your daughter is, just like your wife is, just like your cousin or your brother or your sister. They were important to other people, especially me and my family. That was all the family I had that I could call my own, that was stolen from us. And somebody out there knows the truth. Somebody has a little tidbit of information that needs to come forward. And you know what? Because you're afraid to bear your dirty laundry can get cleaned. There's no shame in that. It's a shame that you are letting our family suffer when you know the truth. When that person is allowing a monster free on the streets that could do this to the next person. That's not fair. That's not right, and it's inhumane. I'm a fighter, and I'll tell you, you picked the wrong one. Because I will not, until my dying breath, and I'm sure my kids will follow in my footsteps. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. You're going to go, because I'm not going to stop.
Just was notified that the ATF has issued a reward. Yeah, you got $12,000 for any information leading to the arrest of anyone involved with the arson here at 438 Hulett Street from May 2nd, 2013.
Please, whoever did this, if you have any responsibility for anything that happened here, please turn yourself in. That'd be the best thing in the world you could have done. Turn yourself in if you have anything to do with this fire. These babies, there's only one still alive. Please, have some justice in your heart, man. Give justice to these babies.